Hello, welcome back. I have another unboxing for some expansions, and like I've said before, I don't usually focus on expansions too much because a lot of times they are nearly as expensive as a whole game. I'm like, I can get a whole new game. This time, this is a really pretty game. It's not a hard game. It's easy for me to get the kids and my mom and other family to sit down and play it and enjoy it. And I know that when I eventually donate this, gift it to one of my kids, they can have all of them. And it makes a nice panorama on your shelf. So let's start with the reflections first. I do like the way, since these are supposed to represent building art pieces to hang on a wall or display in a gallery, that all the boxes you're able to hang on your wall if you want it, like artwork, because these are neat artwork. This does have the Dixit style of artwork where it's dreamlike. It's familiar but a little weird, so it's really cool. So you've got more backgrounds, and here are some rule clarifications and stuff with that. Some more sleeving, and then you have more cards to add to your already extensive deck. But the cool thing with some of these, since it's called Reflections, if I can get this open, some of these cards here are two-sided. So look at that. We have here just a regular bear. It says Thought, and it scores on blue and purple. But on this side, it does red and yellow. Isn't that cool? And it's still thoughtful, and it's still a bear, but this time it's a panda. And it has this symbol here. Don't know if, there you go, you can see it. This little symbol right there, I believe, is to represent the Reflections expansion. So, really cool. You do not have to add these in, but honestly, I would say why not? Doesn't add that much complexity. You've got some baggies here. Don't know that I'm going to need there. And even their instruction manual is that linen finish. I don't know if you can. Yeah. So, really cool. Nice and thick. Punches out clean. And you have a few more of these inspiration tokens. So I will do that before long off camera. You have a new board here. Oh, let's see if I can get this on camera. Whoa. It's a 6 partition board, but it folds a little weird compared to what I'm used to. Really pretty. Really pretty. Now this is sideways. You can tell it's supposed to go like this. This is where you would put your offer, your painting box. So it's a little bit different, and I'm assuming you would use this in place of the original board, but I have not read yet. Let's see with this. Those poke out fine, and it's strange that this one doesn't have one. So I'll have to check that out. None of the pictures in the instructions show holes in the board, so I'm figuring that is make it easier to grab the second, third, or fourth card in the middle of the board. The bottom row, you can just slide it off the bottom, or the ones on the end, you can slide them off the end. But here, to not mess up everything, you want a little way to lift it up. So that's what I figure that is for. Let's look at the finishing touches. And that does not want to open. So again, it is the same. You can hang it on the wall if you want to make a mural, and I will show that off here in a little bit. More score pads. I got some more baggies, some more sleeves for all the new cards and stuff. Got some new backdrops and some new cards. Now these are one-sided, and you might be able to see the little dot there. Now it's hard to see on camera, but there is a small F there for finishing touches, and the other one had an R for reflections. So these are not double-sided. But these give you some even more. See, here's a TV with feet called media. So these give you some even more choices. Strange artwork. Really cool though. And it's a game that's everyone enjoys playing and seeing come to life as you play it. But here's the cool new thing. You have these. These are real easy to just fold out. Slide this in the back. No problem. And there you go. And now you'll be able to slide your painting right in there and show it off like a piece of art. So the most of something plus stars. And the object of this is to at least have one of your paintings win the best in a category so that you can have it on display and get more victory points at the end. And you get these cool little frames. Look at that. That's really cool. Really cool looking. Again, instructions on that vinyl like paper. Then it shows you a good way to store everything in the box. That's kind of cool. Punches out nice and easy, no problem. Here are some scoring reminders here. And those punch out real fine. And here's the panorama of all the boxes put together. Now you could use some of the pictures out of these if you didn't want to worry about using the new cards and the new rules and the new scorings, just to have more options. Just know that you'll have icons that won't show up in the original game, so they won't be able to contribute to your score, but it'll just give you more options. And that is a look at the Canvas expansions and what you get for what you pay.